Hello everyone, Supersonic Blue here, and welcome back to another Horizon Forbidden West campaign here on the channel. So today, what I thought we'd do is we would look at doing some of these side quests right here. We kind of need some shards to upgrade more stuff. We need to do a lot more like hunting as well. So I just thought, before we do the main quest here, I want to see what these three side quests are. So there are trophies related to these, well, not to the, I don't know if they're related to these specific side quests, but I know that there are trophies for side quests. So I thought I would have a look and see what they are. I think that might be a, oh, my stash. That's what that is. Okay. I was wondering, it kept saying it's sending it to my stash. I didn't know where that was, so it's actually in the settlement. Okay, so what I might do, there's a melee pit as well. We need to do these. Well, what I might do when it comes to hunting things for pouches and things like that, like just standard animals, I might just do that off recording, just so I'm not spending ages, you know, looking for stuff. But like I said, what we're gonna do is we'll look at what doing. One of these three side quests, or all of them, or a couple of them, or whatever. I don't really know, but let's go to this one. What's this on quest here? Errands. Learning strike machine. Machine strike. Okay. Yeah, we tried that game in the last video. Didn't really know what it was, so if it's trophy related, I will carry on. But if not, then I'll just leave it. Who am I speaking to? You?
Hey, Milda. Milda. Took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Okay.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
Okay.
How did you end up in Chainscape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Okay.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Smilif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Okay. So a dash of courage. Let's do that then. So it's classed as an errand. So I only need to gather one more wild meat, and I just need to go to a scrounger thing. Oh, interesting. So what I wanted to know was, so if you look at skills, the amount of skills that you get, the warrior 31, 20 for a trapper, 29 for hunter, 29 for survivor, 27 for infiltrator, 26 for master. You're gonna just looking at that alone there, that's 31, 51, 60, 80, 109, 100 and okay, 115, 135, 155. That's 162 points that you need there, and you get a point every time you upgrade. But it's going to be, well, obviously that's not going to go across. Some of these might be multiple points. So I was thinking, well, how are you going to do it? So just there, by looking at the quests, and it says skill point there, I'm going to go for this one to see what I get. So if doing these keeps giving me skill points and rewards, even if I don't have to do them and they're not trophy related, I will do them. So I can get the skill points and fight better and do things better. So yeah, that's over there. So Erin's over there. So okay, what did I need to do? Go to Scrounger site and get one more wild meat. Now I know where to get. So I already know, I've already come across Scrounger site. I'll do them one at a time as well, so I don't get confused about what I'm doing for what. So right, there's a boar up there. That they are poison rounds, which is not what I hang on. I've just literally just had something to eat, so I've been gone like an hour. So I've just completely and utterly forgot that I had the poison rounds. That's bitter leaf. I'll still pick it up anyway if I come across it. Wait, are those cages? Right. I think I'm alright for Ridgewood at the moment, but I will just collect this just while I'm here. Actually, there's a leaf thing there which I think is used for dyes. So, you know, because I like... Okay, that's not a thing. Yeah, River Bloom. They seem to be used for dyes. Right, I need to find an animal to hunt. What's this here? The chain scrape. Okay. Yeah, so we've been over here in the last video. Yeah, the green shine. Yes, there's a boar over there. Turn round. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. There's a boar over there. Oh.
There. Should be enough wild meat for Moldov.
I still need to hunt though for parts. Anyway, so I was trying to hunt this. The scavenger site's over here, where the scrapper parts. Wait, what was that? I saw something glow over here. I was very curious what was over here because what it looked like was, well, I could dive under the. Hang on a minute. Ooh. Okay. I'll go back down there later. I imagine there'll be some form of equipment that I can use. Like I saw in some of the trailers, like she had a rebreather. So, to save myself from causing any harm. Ooh. How far away is that? 18. Might as well while I'm on this side. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I ran way past it there. Okay, I'll go back to it. I mean, I reckon we look at that. It's going to be something to do with this under here. That's what it's going to be. Whatever that question mark is, it's going to be under that. Right. Like I said, once I get the specific equipment that I need, I'll go back to those areas. Okay. So they are sort of over here.
Scroungers. Moldov said I could find another penny in one of their stockpiles.
I mean, I was always going for it. Oh. Is he aware of where I even am? Like, he'll know I'm in here somewhere. Come on. I want to throw a rock, but I can't. No. I've reached level 4 as well.
It's about to get loud.
Oh, he saw me. Oh. Alright, that's one. I forgot I put more Oh!
I'm not giving up.
Oh! Christ, that was close. That was too close. That was too goddamn close.
Gotta look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
My god, that was close. Okay, I need to go out and find some medicinals now. I mean, I know I've got the pouches, but well, the potions. Oh.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile. Stuff for the stash.
Okay, so I actually picked up a load of stuff I just saw then on my inventory. Just from that bloody chest, which is what I needed. Bound to be in there.
I think I have everything I need for Mildif. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Okay. Let's go to back to Mildred or something was his name. Oh. See if I can get any upgrades at the same time. I just remembered I could have bloody. I'll leave the balls for now. because I do want to be able to upgrade the amount of arrows that I can create. I don't know if I need anything from that. Just saw it, so I was like, I'll... Oh, damn. I just heard it, I was like, is that a raccoon? Because I do need raccoon stuff for my upgrades. I mean, I'll be okay for now, I think. Oh no, that's a different guy. Whoops. There he is.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Okay. And I got a skill point for that. Good. Okay. We're gonna go back on Infiltrator. Tear arrows. I'm at level 1 on that. So. Self-stir. Oh, what's this one? Smoke bomb capacity. Low profile. Reduce your visibility to enemies. I will set that. So I've got to go around for that. So learn 3 connected skills to unlock. Activate a cloaking device based on stock technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Oh, okay. So I'll have to go probably down that path, possibly onto the and into there. It looks like you can upgrade them as well. I'm at level. It says I'm at level 1, so unless I've got to do a specific thing. But I think I'm going to be doing Infiltrator first. Food provides benefits, bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only 1 food effect can be active at a time. Oh! Okay. So let's go to this one, which I'm assuming is that Ulrud person. Ulrud.
See what else Mildif's cooking up.
Actually, you know what? Let's go back to Mildif and just see. just see what effects you can get.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Have a look. Okay. So. Okay, look, also do 20% maximum health for 3 minutes. Restores 25% health and stamina. Free boost concentration regen by 3 levels for 3 minutes. Restores 25% stamina. Pot stomp boost low health regen by 3 minutes. Okay. Brew batter wedges. Low health by 3. You could read all this by yourself. I'm just having a look. Okay. I mean, I'll mind it's a so I wonder if you could use it.
I still owe you a meal. Anything you like.
Because it's classed as a tool, I might not have to use it yet. So. Oh, now it's telling me what I have the meat for. Okay, so that's okay. Alright, so it's just in my inventory, I'm assuming, so if I go to that, yeah, it's there. Okay. 300 to 240. Oh, it's just how much health I've got. How am I leaving this friggin' area? Hang on, wait a minute. I've gone. Yeah. Okay, quick save there. So I've just got that there.
The bristlebacks threaten us all. Oh, Rocky. We all know the Carja who let the bristlebacks in.
What do you want, Hoagland? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfund Friel, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Okay, the bristlebacks. It was 96 fingers away, 2,330 XP, and 2 skill points. It's level 7. We're level 4, so we'll leave that one for now.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
And we'll head to the other side quest over here. And just see what this is over here.
Help Corvin and the others.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as the blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Okay.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Carja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get him open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury, when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Ulvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Okay.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. Deep trouble. So that's 1,250 skill points. At points, 2 skill points, and an Osram Artificer. Okay. It's got a level 5 quest, and we got a level 7 quest. And then we got to the brink. Right. Right, so yeah, that's, yeah. You know what? I'm not quite at an hour, but I'm getting relatively close. That's the mine. That's where I was gonna go to initially. So okay. So what I'll do, we'll have a look and see what this melee pit is. Because I do know that you have to go in the melee pits, I think.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's Oder. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools will run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright, let's give this a go. Melee pit, chain script. Melee pits test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Complete all challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the pit master. The pit allows you to practice your melee skills in a focused tutorial or an open-ended training session. Okay. Shall we do a... I'll just roll right in. Oh, you need to learn the block breaker in the skill tree to unlock. You need to learn the resonator blast in the skill tree, and you need to... Okay, so you have to learn specific... So I need to... Right, okay. So, I'm guessing what I've got to do then... If we have a look then... So I imagine it's probably going to be a warrior. Possibly. That's what I'm guessing. Resonator blast. Critical strike plus. Ooh. Yeah, resonator damage. Yeah, I've got... Okay, so there seems to be a lot of... Right, so I need to go through this a little bit more. Okay, basically I wanted to look because we seem to be at a loose end at the moment because we're coming quite close to the max of an hour that I'm recording. I think I'm about 45 minutes, and I don't know how long some of these quests are. They might, because I don't want to be like going over videos at crucial moments, so I think what I'll actually do is I'll leave it there. And I think what I'll do is we'll carry on with the main quest and find Erend in the next video, and then we'll look at, hopefully by that point things will have, I'll have got to like the level 5 that I need. Melee pit. Okay, so I need to learn specific skills for the melee pit. So we'll do To the Brink, get 2 XP and 2,500 points. And then what we'll do is we'll go on to side quests, and we'll look at doing one of these two. But like I said, that is where we're going to leave for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that bell icon for future video updates like this, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.